Good morning, welcome to Golden Hour. So today we have a yoga practice to help wake up the body and really feel energized to start our day. We are out here on the yoga deck and it's a little less hot today, so that's nice for me. I'm still struggling to acclimatize from Swedish winter straight into Australian summer, so grateful for some cloudy cover today. We're going to start standing today in front of your mat. We're actually going to start with a shaking practice, shaking and tapping. So we will start with the tapping section and then move into our shaking. So to begin with, tapping at the collarbones. So we're going to help release any lymph that has become blocked in the body. So fingertips above and below collarbones. And just think about releasing through the face while we do this. We're not holding any tension in the jaw and the eyes. And moving over to the armpit, you can start to massage under the armpit and then coming to tap around the armpit. So focusing on the creases of the body, armpits, elbow crease, knees, hips. So we're going to focus with our tapping. And then calming down the arm. This is really going to help us awaken the energy in the body. And I just think it's a beautiful way just to kind of come in contact with ourselves and really be touching ourselves with intention, with care. Moving to the other armpit, giving a little massage, and coming around the armpit. Coming down the arm, the underside, the overside, and then tapping in the elbow crease. And then coming back to the collarbone and making your way down the rib cage. So coming to the side, to the center, nice and high. And then starting to move your way down, starting to bend forward, tapping in the back of the body, in the hips. Start to give the massage of the stomach a bit. And the hips, you can start moving one knee at a time. Bending into your fists. And the bottom, moving down backs of the legs, back up, sides of the legs. And then just gripping through the calves. And then gently backs of the knees. Backs of the legs, coming all the way back up, and then through the neck, just gently pulling down. Finishing with our face, so just gently, very gently tapping through the face, under the eyes, forehead. And then from here we're going to shake, releasing everything we've just tapped. So trying to be nice and free with our movements. Flicking through the hands, you can raise one foot up at a time, one hand at a time. A few more moments here. Make your movements bigger, maybe bring hands with the head, back down. And then coming to rest in stillness, feeling all that energy rushing through your body. Maybe some tingling in your hands. I mean, how amazing is it that we can so quickly feel much more alive, much more awake. And then from here, we're going to work on our breath, coming back into contact with our breath. We'll do a double inhale, sigh of relief. So lifting one hand up at a time and then bending through the knees, exhaling as we go down. So let's give it a go. Inhale, up, up, and exhale, release. Inhale, up, up, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Two more. One more. And coming to stand. From here, folding forward, letting your head go, moving from side to side. And slowly rolling up. We're going to move straight away into sun salutations. Inhale, hands lift, slight back bend. Exhale, folding forward. Right leg goes back, right knee on the mat, looking forward. Exhale, stepping back, feet together, rolling forward, knees, chest, chin on the mat. And exhale, pulling into cobra. Pulling back, feet together. Right leg forward, left knee on the mat, looking long. And then stepping through front of your mat, folding forward. Inhale, rising, back bend, hands to heart. Let's go again. Inhale. Exhale, folding forward. Left side, left foot back, releasing the foot, looking forward. Hands to the mat, stepping back, feet together. Rolling through the toes, knees, chest, chin. And inhale, coming up, cobra. Pulling back, left foot, stepping to the front of the mat, looking forward. And stepping through front of your mat. Inhale to rise. Exhale, hands to heart. So that's one round, going right and left. We'll do a few more. Inhale. Exhale, folding forward. Right foot, big step, looking forward. Hands to the mat, stepping back. Feet together. Knees, chest, chin. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, pulling back. Right foot, stepping forward. Looking forward. Left foot, front of the mat. Forward fold. Inhale. Back bend, exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, lift. Exhale to release. Left foot, big step, looking forward. Hands to the mat, feet together. Knees, chest and chin. Exhale, up into cobra and pushing back. Left foot, big step. Inhale, exhale, stepping forward, front of your mat. Inhale to rise. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, tipping back. Exhale, folding forward, finding your balance. Right foot stepping back, looking forward. Plunging the palms. Stepping back, knees, chest, chin. Inhale, pulling up. Cobra. Exhale, pulling back. Right foot stepping forward, looking forward. And stepping through the front of your mat. Exhale. Inhale, rising to stand. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, reach back, bend. Exhale, folding forward, left foot, big step. Planting your hands, stepping back. Knees, chest, chin. Exhale. Inhale, up into cobra. Exhale, pulling back. Left foot, big step. And then stepping through front of your mat. Inhale to rise. Exhale, hands to heart. So we should feel a little warmer. We'll do one more round but with a variation. Inhale, hands reach, back bend. Exhale, folding forward. Right leg goes back, right knee on the mat. And our variation, raising into Anjaneyasana, hands high. Exhale, hands to the mat, stepping back, feet together. Knees, chest, chin. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, pulling back. Right foot, big step. Anjaneyasana, sweeping the arms. Exhale, hands to the mat, stepping forward. Inhale to rise. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale. Exhale, folding forward, left side, left foot back. Inhale, hands sweep. Exhale, hands to the mat, stepping back. Knees, chest, chin. And inhale, rising up. Cobra, pulling back. Left foot stepping in front of the mat. Inhale, hands sweep. Exhale, hands to the mat, stepping forward. And inhale, back bend, hands to heart. Hands to your side. Mountain pose, Tadasana. So feet are either together or hip width apart. Grounding through your heels, tall through your chest. Just feeling your heart rate, breathing maybe a bit heavier. From here, bending your knees, chair pose, reaching tall, tucking your tailbone, and exhale, folding forward. Inhale, halfway lift, hands to shins, and exhale, stepping straight back into dog. Right leg lifts high to the sky, three-legged dog. Right knee to right elbow. Right leg lifts. Knee to left elbow, crossing under the body, nice and high, rounding through your upper back. Right leg lifts, knee to chest. And then stepping through front of your mat, grounding in the back foot and opening up, warrior two. So sinking through the front hip, front knee, opening through this back hip. Inhale, hand sweep, extending the front leg. Exhale, sinking down. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale. Hand to thigh, coming over extended side angle, pressing through your back left foot, grounding the edge of the foot to the mat. Staying here, maybe bringing hand down to the floor. Half bind as your option, or full bind. Releasing the hands, opening up into a twist. And then from here we're going to step back into side plank, so rolling onto the outer edge of the left foot and stepping back. Staying here, maybe you want to lift the top leg. Hips are square, so trying not to open the hip up to the ceiling. And then from here, hand to the mat, stepping back to the front of the mat, dropping the back knee, lizard, looking forward. And then maybe walking that foot a little wider, pressing through the front knee, opening through the chest. If you want more, reaching to the back foot, lifting through the back knee, catching your foot with your hand. So chest, hip, all opening here. Releasing your hand, releasing your foot, and stepping back downward facing dog. So your option here, child's pose or coming through a vinyasa. So picking where you're at today, lowering down if you're with me. Inhale, exhale. Left leg lifts high to the sky, three-legged dog. Left knee, left elbow. Inhale, lift. Left knee, right elbow. Inhale, lift. Left knee into chest. And then stepping through front of your mat, grounding in the back foot. Warrior two. Bring your awareness to your breath, to your nostrils, feeling where the air comes in and out of the body. Up and over extended side angle. And then yogi's choice of your level, staying here, maybe sinking down to the mat, half bind or full bind. Smiling up to the ceiling or sky. And then releasing from here, hand to the mat, opening up into a twist. And we're setting up for a side plank, coming to side of the foot and carefully stepping back, lifting through the hips. Either staying here or top foot high to the sky. And then from here, hand to the front of the mat, stepping forward, dropping in the back knee, and walking that foot a little wider to the very edge of the mat. Staying here, rolling to the outer edge of the left foot, pushing with your hand, opening up. Deep belly breathing. If you want more, catching the back foot, opening through the chest. Two more breaths. See if you can send your breath into your hip. Letting your hips soften with your breath. And releasing hands and legs. Tucking your toes, pushing back, downward facing dog. And then optional vinyasa or sinking down into child's pose. Sinking further down into the mat with every breath. And then walking yourself up, coming to sit on your bottom, extending legs out in front of you. Dandasana, seated staff pose, sitting tall. Inhale, hands reach. Exhale, seated forward bend. Thinking about bringing chin to shin. So really thinking long through the spine, finding length. Grounding down through your sit bones and hinging from the hips. If you find yourself straining through your face, shoulders, relaxing down. And just noticing now we've been in the pose for a few moments. Any more space to be found? Releasing your hands, slowly rolling back up. Bending your knees and coming to lie down on your back. So we're going to come into shoulder stand as our inversion for today. I'm going to take off my clip. So making sure you have space behind you. So we're going to be flipping over all the way into plow later. So make sure there is room. But hands, palms down, pressing into the mat. lifting legs up and beyond 90 degrees, so up and over, and then walking your hands onto your lower back, climbing elbows in nice and close, and then pushing feet up to the sky, toes touching. You're looking at your big toes to protect your neck, engaging through your glutes. So if you can straighten through the legs. Seeing if there's any more height to be found. So really engaging, lifting. And then from here coming into plow, so bending your knees to your forehead. You can stay here. If you want to explore a bit more depth, releasing one leg at a time. Maybe they touch, maybe they don't. Just seeing where you're at. If you do touch, extending through the legs. Arms long, clasping hands on the mat. And just gently breathing here. Inhale, exhale. One more inhale, exhale, coming back. Hands lower back, reaching back up through shoulder stand, hands to the mat, and lowering down. Our counter pose fish, legs long, pointing your toes, hands under your bottom, palms down, walking elbows in close together, and then popping up onto the crown of the head, pointing through your toes, opening through your chest, cracking open your heart. These inversions and back bends are a beautiful way to wake up the body, give us lots of energy. And then releasing, head to the mat. Feet come wide apart, knees knocked together, hands on belly and on heart. Just breathing here. From here, feet come together, knees wide apart now. So we're in Supta Baddha Konasana, reclined butterfly. Knees pressing down towards the mat. Hands can stay where they are, or you can bring hands overhead, holding onto opposite elbows. Slowing down your breathing. So either staying here for our Shavasana or extending through the legs, letting hands fall away. Moving fingers and toes, hands and wrists, ankles, legs. Stretching overhead, making yourself long, pointing through your toes. And then knees into chest. Planting your feet back on the mat. Coming up to sit. Crossing your legs, letting your hands rest on your knees, closing your eyes. Feeling the weight of your bottom on the mat. Both feeling grounded and energized. Just keeping your eyes closed and listening to the sound. Bring your hands to heart center, bowing down towards yourself. Thank you yourself for this practice today. Namaste. Thanks for joining me this morning on the mat. So this class has hopefully left you feeling a bit more energized, a little more awake and ready for the day. So if you enjoyed it, if you'd like more of this sort of style, let me know in the comments, and I'll be back again soon. So see you in another morning class, and I wish you a beautiful rest of your day.